Hello Gemini, this is your reading for this week. I hope you're doing great. So let's jump right in and pray. Spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Gemini? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space, as above, so below. And Geminis, let's see what we have for you this week. Communication is a big part of building something new or something existing, okay? And by working together, you can find abundance, you can find happiness. Because you're building something. You're making something happen. And then your dreams can come true. This is actually a really good, feels like a really good week for you, Gemini. I feel like it's, I feel like it's time. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But also it could just be learning lessons, okay? Little steps to get where you need to get, to learn what you need to learn. That's exactly what that could mean, okay? Because it's about, you know, information, learning, taking things that you have learned and putting it into reality. You have the Seven of Swords here in reverse, and it talks about you learning, or you have been learning, not to be your own worst enemy. You've been learning to roll with the punches. You've been learning to expand your mind past what you think you already know. So you have this opportunity here with the Ace of Cups for something new, for something better. Okay? And you could be getting out of something that you were once trapped in, or that you thought that this was the only thing for you, and you've decided to give to this new energy, or give to something new in your life to expand your horizons for love, right? Because I'm getting this feeling like once what you thought you knew was not what was for you, and you're starting to understand that, okay? To try to get some balance, to make better choices when it comes to your love. If you're dealing with someone in your environment that you had to let go, they're not quite ready to let you go, okay? They're holding on very tightly to you because they feel like they can expand the relationship. They feel like they can make things change. They feel like they can put their plans of what they want into action and get the relationship to grow. Okay. For some of you who aren't dealing with that, you may have your guard up to a new love. And this person is really trying, regardless of you being blocked, even though they know that you're blocked. Okay. They're putting in the effort and time to grow something with you, to make something happen. And this is a good time for you to open up. It's a good time for you not to try to hold on to, you know, what you already have, because there could be more. And it's all about you being confident. It's all about you being strong, being the warrior inside of yourself, right? Knowing that there is infinite situations in the universe for you, okay? There's a lot of movement coming in when it comes to love. There's a lot of movement coming in when it comes to you feeling good about yourself, okay? You're a likable person. You don't have to sacrifice who you are. You just have to open yourself up to a different perspective, okay? So you may have been in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship, or you have this idea about how things should go and you want to be successful. But the problem is you don't really know exactly everything. So you can't say like, well, I know this is exactly how it's supposed to go, and the person I'm with is not going to wear hats, you know, like things like that. Well, you can't really control that. Okay. And what this is doing is just creating a defense so true success and love cannot get through. And there's so much potential out there for you, right? Sometimes you have to start a new class. Sometimes you have to start a new situation to see something new or to learn something new, right? The best part is whoever it is that you're dealing with is ready for the journey with you, okay? Sometimes they may perceive negativity from you and they don't know what to do with it, but I feel like it's more of a judgmental nature. Okay, and they're perceiving negativity from it and they don't know really what to do with it. And it's causing them to put up, you know, their own red flags. But they still want to keep moving with you. Okay. Be aware that there is this unrest and they may feel like they have made a wrong judgment from you, right? They want that approval from you, that pat on the back. And I feel like because of this, they're getting this weird feeling like maybe they should walk away. Or this could be you. Energy goes back and forth. Okay? They may think about it, but then they come back. Okay? And they revitalize the relationship or the situation because of that. I feel like they're willing to endure with you because they feel like something is here. So now it talks about being happy. You're feeling like you have something that could be stable because you may have attempted to push some away and they came back, or they didn't leave, or vice versa. You could have did that to them. Okay? But you have to remember that to check yourself every once in a while and know that you always don't have the answers and you always don't have the path. It's okay to not have direction. It's okay to not always be in control. You don't want to go back and relive what you just left, the situation that you've just left or got out of. You want something new. Don't hold on to the past. Keep an open heart and an open mind, and then you can allow your dreams to come in. By holding on, it's going to make it a difficult journey for you, and you have something big that can actually happen. So you have to let go of the past, okay? You can make your decision to be happy or not. You make that decision for yourself. No one else makes that decision. You have to face the issues that you may be having in order to move forward. It's not always the other person, because people love to think that. It's easy to analyze someone else than it is yourself, because, you know, you become biased because there are reasons for your actions, and you have to realize that there are reasons for the other person's actions as well. So just be aware of where you're putting your energy and your power and what you're creating by doing that. Okay? So let's jump into some oracle cards. And let's take a moment to inhale divine knowledge through opening the heart and mind, and exhaling the old issues, conflicts, and struggles of the past. Humor. So look at the humor in the situation. That maybe you left someone and then came back. that there was love there all along. You know? Life is funny. Life has its ups and downs. And you have to look at the humor of it all. You can't be so serious. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the journey, on the lesson. Past life relationship, you're dealing with old relationships or old relationship issues. So you can learn how to rework them or look at them from a different angle. Unrequited love. You're dealing with that. And what they're telling me is it's not that it's unrequited, it feels that way, right? So you have to learn how to see things from a different angle or a different perspective, knowing that people are different and they have different love languages. If you don't know what that means, I highly suggest that you look up love languages. Okay, there's 5 of them, I believe. Yeah. Worth waiting for. This was almost similar to one that I already did. I can't remember who it was, but worth waiting for means that divine timing has its way of bringing things back into your life, letting things go so you can deal with them, so you can see them at a more spiritual level. It's kind of, they're giving me the example of someone cheating on you and you leave them alone. And then you see them again, you know, thinking that they're just out having a good old time with this person they cheated on you with. And this person may have cheated on them, you know, and now they're sad and going through what you went through. So you have to look at things through a different perspective and not always think that you're getting the short end of the stick. There's lessons to be learned. That may be the only way that the universe could get you away from this person that wasn't for you. You never know. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I will see you next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.